The Visalia Fox Theater presents Tchaikovsky's Last Note. Joining us now is Marina Rojas, Executive Director of the Sequoia Symphony Orchestra. So thank you so much for being here. This is a powerful one. So tell us, first tell us about the Symphony Orchestra and what you do there for them.
So I am the executive director for the Sequoia Symphony Orchestra. Joshua Banda was our previous executive director. He's moved out of state to take a new job, and I came in, and it's been a fun whirlwind getting to know this side of this amazing organization, the Sequoia Symphony Orchestra. We were founded in 1959, actually in someone's backyard in Tulare, Pat Hillman. It started with about 40 plus musicians, and it's been around the last almost 65 years, thriving in this community, sharing the symphonic experience and all of these wonderful musicians' talents with our community.
Oh, that's such a charming story. I love that. So let's talk about Tchaikovsky's Last Note. When is this happening, and how did we decide that this was going to be the performance?
So our music director, Bruce Kingsley, has been with us for 12 seasons, and Bruce has been wanting to do a piece of music that has this final epic sound, which is something that you're going to hear that night. It's this Saturday at 7:30 at the Visalia Fox Theater, and Tchaikovsky's Last Note it's his last piece of work that he wrote before he passed, and so it kind of has this forebode feeling, this little bit mysterious epic sound, and it sounds phenomenal. I was at rehearsals last night. The orchestra got together last night for one of their first rehearsals this week, and it sounds amazing. Our audience is in for such a treat, and I hope to see everybody there.
How long is this performance?
Now, there are several pieces of music that will be performed. We do have a special guest joining us. So Fabiola Kim will be joining us. She's an exceptional violinist, a wonderful, talented young lady, and we are so excited to have her. Our concerts usually run about an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, and we do have an intermission, so you can get lots of good snacks from the Fox concession stand. And we also will be having a wine raffle that night and some fun giveaways. And it's such an experience. Everyone is always welcome to join us.
I was also looking on your guys's, I think it was your Instagram page, that after the performance, if we want to make our way over to Sequoia Brewing, we can meet with the musical director, maybe some of the musicians and fellow music lovers.
Absolutely. That is the place to be. After COVID and everything, we were gearing up, and our post-concert receptions are back. We'll be at Sequoia Brewing Company on the corner of Main and Locust. We're steps away from the Fox, a 30-second walk. We'll be in their new barrel room. It's no host food and drinks. Bruce will be there, myself, the musicians, and fellow patrons to talk about this amazing night of music and to reconnect after being apart for so long.
Well, I think this sounds like such an incredible night. Not only do you get to see an incredible performance and an incredible piece of music, but you get to gather with people who have the same passion as you. And maybe if you're seeing the orchestra for the first time, you get to learn a little bit more about, you know, what it takes and how they choose music and how they direct music and how they become these great musicians. So it sounds like a fabulous night. Where can we find tickets? And let's remind everybody when the performance is.
Our performance, Tchaikovsky's Last Note, is Saturday, February 3rd, so this weekend. It's at 7:30. Doors open at 6:30, and we have a pre-show talk with Bruce at 6:45. So it's February 4th. I'm sorry, I said February 3rd. I almost made it through the whole thing. February 4th, this Saturday. My apologies, everyone. February 4th, and you can get tickets at sequoiasymphonyorchestra.com.
Okay, perfect. We have it up there on the screen. There you go. February 4th, 7:30, the Visalia Fox. If you want to go a little bit early, as Marina mentioned there, you can see a pre-performance talk and then hang out afterwards at Sequoia Brewing, just right down the way. Marina Rojas, Executive Director of the Sequoia Symphony Orchestra. Thank you so much for being here with us today. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much, Emily. Good seeing you.
And coming up here, streaming new shows or new movies. Dean Richards has our entertainment update. He tells us what to watch after this.